be really enthusiastic as well.
Welcome to Isaac and Joe Canter's wedding, September the 1st, 2012. What you just saw a minute ago was me being a rock star. Here I am, just being a humble man. Welcome to my wedding. I just want to thank a lot of people today. First, I want to thank Joe. Thank you so much for marrying me. I love you so much. You're gorgeous. You're absolutely beautiful. And I know you look stunning whatever you're wearing. Doesn't matter what you're wearing, you look gorgeous. So thank you for marrying me. Thank you for everything you've done for me. Remember last year, like April the 2nd, how sparks flew, emotions ran high. And look at us now. You know, couple of the year, that award that we got was amazing. Or we've heard about. So, but moving on, well, I absolutely love Joe, I could talk about her all the time. But let's move on. Let's move on in this speech. Let's keep it enthusiastic. I don't want anyone getting bored. I don't want anyone, no, you over there, don't go to the toilet. I don't want you going to the toilet. Yeah? I don't want anyone, no, don't start nibbling on those little sweets that they have on the table, those annoying little packages things. I hope if we've got them, well done to whoever did them. Brilliant, so. But I don't want to get too stressed, but I want to thank people now. Thank you, Dad and Mum, for raising me in the truth. That was brilliant. Made me the person who I am today. Really good. Thank you for Joe's Mum and Dad for raising Joe the way she is, because she is brilliant. She's funny, she's caring, she's daring, and she's done me well. I mean, who would have thought she'd got me back on a plane? She's done so much for me. She made me more of a better person, more spiritual. I've forgotten there was one other thing that she made me do that I was really surprised.
Wash more often?
Probably, yeah. Probably wash more often. I look smarter. You know, she's been brilliant for me. She's fantastic, so I really appreciate it. Back to normality. Now, Eileen and Simon, I thank you for them. I want to thank all my family for all they've done. I want to thank stepmom Judith. She's been brilliant. We've clashed sometimes, but she's been really, really helpful. I appreciate that. Ruby, you are #1 in the rankings. #1 for brothers and sisters. I won't say the other rankings, but you've been brilliant, Ruby. To think all those years ago, we used to hate each other, remember? You know, you used to sit in the car, the same seat, but I was like, oh, get off, you little mermaid, you know? And I was like, really annoyed, you know, and just strangle you. And now we really love each other and really care, and that's brilliant. Thank you all my family as well. Moving on now. Best men, ushers. I want to thank you. You've been brilliant. Rick, #1. And Wes, joint #1 and best man. Thank you for all that you've done. You've been brilliant. You've been kind. You've been humble. I mean, I even did this picture of Rick. I mean, some of you might say it doesn't look like Rick, but I think it does. Oh, there's a picture of Wes. I mean, these two are absolutely amazing. They are amazing people. They've been so good for me. We've had so many happy memories together. You think Bullworthy, Lodge Kingfisher, Western Supermare, happy hot tubs. You know, we've done a lot together. We've had a lot of fun. We've shared a lot of memories that will never, ever be forgotten. And I'm not one of those men, if you think that when I get married, I cut people off, because I do not. Joe might be my priority, but I don't cut people off. They will still be my best friends. Ushers, you've been brilliant. You're just as much a best man as they are. You're just not entitled best man. But Keith, you've been brilliant. Great example for me for getting married. Stephen, you are the most laziest person I've ever met in my life, but you're still brilliant. You're funny, you're genuine, which I love. We have so much fun together, Stephen. I always feel comfortable with you, which is one of the best things anyone wants in a person, I think, really, is just to be comfortable with them and feel relaxed, and you're brilliant like that, Steve, so thank you. Don't ever change. Adam, you've been really good. Thanks for the PS3. That was amazing. I mean, a PS3 for a gift. I mean, it's outlandish, but it's very, very kind. Shows what kind of man he is, you know. Mark, I mean, he's got it all. He's literally got it all. I mean, if you want to talk to him afterwards, he's got it all. You know, he's a lovely guy. He's got the looks, he's got the brains. But, you know, the girl's going to love him. You know, he's lovely. So, just don't get too big head, Mark. But no, you're lovely, so thank you for that. And thank you, Rick and Wes, you've been really helpful this whole wedding. And thank you all, guys. Something else I need to remember. Oh yeah, thank you. Moving on to the picture. That's someone else did it. Sharon Stone. She is amazing.
Eldridge.
Sharon Eldridge. Absolutely incredible. Thank you for all that you've done. Emma Gunnell. You've been brilliant with all the food. Jenny Reeves, Julia Atkins, all these brilliant people. They've been fantastic. Try to keep the enthusiasm because I do not want you getting bored, right? Let me just relax a little bit more. Now, I've pretty much thanked everyone, and I just want to thank you all again for being here. And any gifts, if you've bought a gift, you don't have to bring a gift, because I'm not one of those people who think you have to bring a gift to a wedding. I mean, I don't hardly, if I've been to weddings, I don't always bring a gift. Normally a card I think is nice. But if you bring a gift, I really, really appreciate that. And if there's any producers out there that want to make a show, I'm happy to make a show. But now is not the time to talk about me. The time is to talk about you. And let's enjoy the rest of the evening. Thank you again, Joe, for everything. Let's enjoy the evening and let's dance. Take care. See ya. Uncle Ben's. Perfect. Every time. That's what I love about shopping. Good food. Good tunes. Killer boots. You can still find them. You can still find them. Sometimes I just find it hard to relax, but I'm getting there. Everything in moderation, isn't it? So, something I need to work on. Oh, what's that? Not this again. Meant to throw this away. This is an award me and Joe received last year for Couple of the Year. Wonderful award, but to be honest, I've been meaning to throw it away. Just put it in that bin over there. Joe. Then the man said, "This is at last bone of my bones and flesh of my flesh. This one will be called woman, because from man this one was taken." Now, Joe, me and you are going to work together as such a good team, but only if we follow the Bible. Following this together will help us show the qualities that's needed in a marriage, and together we're going to have a fab time, and doing study together and things like that is going to be brilliant, especially the ministry. Joe, keep doing this and we'll be strong, very strong. Get the numbers. I don't like to do this. I mean, I don't like to sell out. You know, I hate all the corporate meetings and events, but, you know, someone's got to pay the bills. Love this toilet seat. Perfect every time.
darkest hour, in my deepest despair, will you still care? Will you be there? In my trials and my tribulations, through our doubts and frustrations, in my violence, in my turbulence, through my fear and my confessions. in my anguish, in my pain, in my joy, in my sorrow, in the promise of another tomorrow. I'll never let you part, for you're always in my heart.
What about this one? Oh, I love, oh, I love, oh, I love what you do to my head. Mess me around, let me to bed. Yeah?
Yeah, it's good.
Thanks.
Thanks.